Welcome children. Now in this session we will learn to draw the perpendicular bisector of a line segment. In this problem you are given a line segment named AB, means the endpoints of that line segment is A and B and its length is 5 cm. Draw its perpendicular bisector is the question. You have been introduced to perpendicular bisector. It is a line passing through the midpoint of that line segment and perpendicular to it. So we have got three methods. Now we will discuss the first method of drawing it by drawing a perpendicular at the midpoint using protractor r set square, that we will see. We will have to first draw a 5 cm line. For that purpose, for measuring purpose, I'll have to take the ruler. It has to be 5 centimeters. I'll reduce the length of the scale to expected this one. So here the scale is, I'll zoom it in. So now you can see here in this, you can see it is bigger. To draw a line, I'll have to use the line, create lines, draw lines on. You cannot use pencil here, it's not possible. So we will just draw lines here. From here 0, and the thickness of the pencil is this one and its color is black. Okay? So already set this, I'm going to write. It's exactly 5 centimeter. You can see it. Okay. Now after drawing it, I would just like to show you how it looks using the magnifier. Here I have brought the magnifier here. The line segment, black color line segment above the scale is there. You can see it. It starts from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and ends at 5. So I have drawn a 5 centimeter line exactly. I'll make this length because it is required. I'll keep it on the side here. Okay. What is the midpoint? Where will be the midpoint of this line? That's what we are now concerned with. We are going to form the perpendicular bisector, which is a line passing through the midpoint of the line segment. The line segment is 5 centimeter long. So where will be the midpoint? Midpoint divides the line segment into two equal parts. So at what should be the length of it from either of the ends of the given line segment? I'll just name the line segment AB. Okay, I'll do it later. So how will we do it? For this line segment AB, it should be half of it, means 2.5 centimeter. So I'll just make a mark here at 2.5, a thinner one, this thinner line at 2.5. I made a thin line now here. It's seen here visibly at 2.5. I have done it exactly. Okay. So here I'll let you draw the perpendicular. First we will do it using set square. How to do it using set square is known to you. I will have to keep the pencil. It is on the virtual board it is not possible, so we will keep the scale as it is at 2.5, or we can even move it now. We have marked already. Let me also name the ends of the. It is here. I'll type out E at this end. It's too bigger. Okay. So this is the end A. It looks too big. I can move it over to here. Okay. And one more at this end, B. It looks very big. I can make it come here. Okay. So A, B are the ends of the. It should be little down. At this point I'll keep it. So the line is clear. AB is the name of it. It looks bigger, but it's not so. I can reduce the font of this. I will reduce the font of it. Font size I'll reduce it to 11. Okay, it has become 11. Similarly here also I'll reduce the font of it to 11. apply. So it has become 11. AB, these are the two, but it has to come here little. Yeah. Now I'll have to at the midpoint. I'll name the midpoint also as Y, as O, or I will take it as C. C is the midpoint of it, and named it as C. It will be here at this point. I am keeping it at the left hand so that because I will have to draw the line. Okay. AB, C is the midpoint of it. Now we'll use the protractor. Let me keep it here like this. At any centimeter, we randomly kept it. For drawing using the set square, I'm taking the set square first and going to draw it. It's too big in size. It looks too big. I can reduce its size by dragging it. It looks too big. The ruler has it's for purpose of flipping only. I'll just zoom out. After that, yeah, I've taken the because to make it I can make it little smaller just by dragging it. I can make it smaller like this in any desired angle. But now that point is not visible, I'll have to zoom out. And I'll drag this portion of it here. Okay, I'll use the arrow. Now I can bring and keep it like this. I will keep it above the scale. I will slide it over it. When the scale is not properly kept, I'll have to clip it right on this line. Right on the line. Yeah, now it is right on the line. I can slide it over this. I can even take the scale bigger. Okay, I can slide it over it. I can slide it over it. And virtual one, you cannot. You'll have to be just align it like this without any gap. The bottom edge of the set square and this ruler are aligned without any gap. And the 90 degree corner vertex of the set square is aligned at the point midpoint C. Now I can draw a line here. So to draw a line, I am selecting this drawing tool. From here, I can draw a line passing through the center of that. So I am drawing a line here. I have drawn a line. It is the perpendicular bisector. It's passing through the center. So I have drawn the line. This completes the exercise. This is what it is. This angle is 90 degree. This line, I can name it if I want. I can just name it as DE. I'll take it as D. Okay. I'll make it come here. Yeah. D is any point on it, and another one point down here. I'll name it as E. So DCE is the perpendicular bisector for EB. Okay, perpendicular bisector is a line, means it has no length. So I can extend it, produce it on both sides. Okay, if I take any point from here, it will be of equal length. To show it, I have take the scale and show it to you. See here, I have taken a point randomly here at D. I have taken this point, and I want to rotate it. I will just remove this set square. Its role is over now. I will have to minimize the scale size. So I will just zoom out. Yeah, now it's okay. I'll zoom out and say to you. Scale is smaller in size. Now you see, as I bring the cursor over the ruler, the cursor turns into some arc like thing. So I can click it. Now you see what is the length of DB. The end B, DB is 4.5 centimeter at this end. Okay, as you can see it here, it is this 4.5 centimeter. You will see it in the other one also. You will go to normal mode. Now I am turning it to the other end. We will check whether it is 4. DA is also 4.5. See here. As you can see, this DA is also 4.5. Okay, DA and DB both are on the same length. So this shows that any point you take, it will be at equal distance from the ends of the line segment. Any point taken on the perpendicular bisector will be at equal distance from the ends of the line segment. This completes the. Now we'll go back to that. This is how we have drawn the perpendicular bisector here. Okay.